Bill.
Good to see you. How are you?
Very good today.
Hey, you want to say hello to the mom?
We're here. We have three Welsh Talbot at the bar of the field. They're our host organization and do a great job.
I couldn't believe Greg Frank started out with 6 teams and 90 kids.
Yes.
And now you're 300 teams and over 8,000 kids.
Yeah.
True. And I love the fact that you do more than just athletics.
Well,
Although you know I love sports, but
sure.
you know, the fact that you try to get the kids into other things is great.
I know. Yeah, I believe that. I believe it goes hand
And
in hand.
sports is a great hook to get kids in.
Go and get them off the street.
You know,
Exactly.
they all make fun of that midnight basketball stuff.
Right.
But we have a midnight basketball stuff in the league with the Salvation Army runs. The deal is, if you're homeless and you want to play in the league, you've got to enroll in either job training or drug monitoring. You've got to. And if you drop out of those training programs, you're out of the league.
Right. Mayor, this is Jeff Stream.
Jeff, how are you?
From the Union League.
Yeah,
Union
that's
League.
one of our agencies. I know. Youth work.
Jeff's did a heck of a job. He got us on the right track, and hopefully that way.
Well, this is terrific. I mean, I can't, when I read the letter, I just can't. I mean, we've been busting our hump the recreation department to get more kids involved in leagues, the Phillies Rugby League and stuff.
That's part of that.
I know you are, and it's just, I can't offer this to kids. What else can we have? Shame on us.
If you get good people like George, and we have 42 organizations involved, we get everybody working as one. We meet once a year together as a board meeting, and we also meet on a bi-monthly basis with representatives to talk about what things are going wrong.
That
It's
one
all
thing,
volunteer time.
Bet you make a little money at that.
Concession stand? Well, that's the plus side of it also, yes.
Five deals, you don't make the money.
Yeah, but the cost of balls and bats and everything else
Oh,
today
yeah.
is something you have to do.
No question.
But I'll tell you, Bill Mifflin from Fairmount
Oh,
Park,
yeah.
Bill Mifflin
Good man,
from
Bill.
Fairmount Park, and Mike DeBernardinis helped us get these fields in shape.
Let me tell you, best appointment I made.
Ladies and gentlemen, can we have your attention, please, on all fields? Can you just come down here? We're going to start our award ceremony,
Remember what it was like?
and then you can get the games to begin. So please come down to this area. We have a special awards, and we also. And so far, God's graced us with a nice day. We hope it continues. We have about 12 more games, and we're going to go until about 6 o'clock tonight. And some people will miss the Flyers game, unfortunately. But I think they're going to announce the scores period to period here, so for all you parents, that'll be some type of tolerance. What I'd like to do right now, before we get to our essay contest winners and our Union League Youth Works medal, Good Citizenship medal winners, we will now introduce the mayor of this fine city, Mr. Ed Rendell.
Hello, everyone. I'm happy to be here because this is an amazing success story. Less than 15 years ago, the Northeast Peanut League had 6 teams and 90 kids. And as Frank just said, you now have 300 teams and over 8,000 girls and boys playing in organized leagues. And the benefit of playing team sports, any of us who've been through it, we understand the benefit of playing team sports, learning teamwork, learning how to get along, learning how to win gracefully and learning how to lose gracefully. And those things are terrific. But the Northeast Peanut League goes beyond just sports. And nobody loves sports more than I do, but there has to be something beyond sports. And they try to promote good citizenship through Youth Works. They try to promote scholarship through their essay contest. This is a great, great league, and what a great setting here. I told George Novak that this setting could be anywhere. This looks like Cooperstown with the trees in the background, and you all do a great job, and I know our rec department helps out, but you do a great job in keeping the fields up, and it's just a great league, and all of the parents, all of the people involved, Frank Dunn, all of you deserve a tremendous amount of credit. The very least we can do as adults is offer our kids recreational opportunities and learning experiences, and everyone's had just that in the Northeast Peanut League. So congratulations to all of you.
What I'd like to get started with is our Umpire Youth Award winners. And if I can have Tina Sonsini come up.
we give an award every year to the best young umpire in the Northeast Peanut League. Part of it is ability, the other part is responsibility, and the being able to deal with children, parents who are not always happy at times, coaches, okay? And the young lady for the softball umpires that we picked this year has been doing it for a few years. I just found out she's a member of the National Honor Society. She's one of those people, you call her at the last minute, she's there. She can do anything you ask her to do. I would like to give a warm welcome to Christina Corlees.
Pat, go Pat. Pat.
And now for the
Van is a tripod.
the Boys Umpire Association.
It's a black
We'd like to have Mr. Charles McMullen front and center. Charles?
stand for the camera. Can you open the side door and get it for me?
I know he's here. Where did he get to?
See him on the other fields?
Charlie McMullen, where are you?
Charles. Charles.
And every year it gets better and better because I think more coaches decide that they're going to copy what we give out to them. And I want the parents to know this. Parents, each year for the last 4 years, in the coach's packet that they receive from the Northeast Peanut League, they get a first aid kit. They get a nylon leather casing. They get a rule book, a score book, and they get little trinkets like this that says essay contest on it. And it's supposed to be photocopied to give back to every kid on the team so they can participate. Some do a great job, others could care less, and that's a shame. But this will let you parents know for next year, get on them. Tell them you want your copy and you want to see exactly what the titles and the topics are for next year. This year, in the 7, 8, 9, 10 baseball softball division, the topic was, why is getting a good education so important to me? And the divisions 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15, 16, we put the very, I guess, up-to-date topic would be, what is more important, the professional game of baseball or the players who participate? And I'll tell you, it was a very, very tough job. We had over 400 entries this year, and it's thank you for all the people who have, all the kids and the parents who made them, write them, or the kids who actually wanted to do that. We appreciate it, and keep doing the good work, guys. And if you didn't win, don't worry about it, just keep trying. But we were very fortunate that Judge James Murray Lynn was from the Common Police Court, was able to pick 6 winners this year, and a lot of them don't know they won today, and they're in the audience. So what we want to do right now is get to them and see some happy faces. Our first winner, who was number 1 on our list, was John Minich from Fox Rock AA. Johnny, where you at, John? I just want to mention what John wrote here that stuck out in a lot of people's mind. He wrote here that when it comes down to the point, though, if you take away baseball, you have taken away everything. In football or basketball, you describe the action you saw, but in baseball, eventually the person says, well, I remember my dad took me to my first game. And all of a sudden, it's no longer talking about baseball. You're talking about a family album that's just been opened. That's great. Our next winner was from the Bustleton Bengals organization. And the first line is, education is cool. And Fallon Landis did a great job. So Fallon, where you at, dear? Give her a hand, guys. Our third winner was our youngest winner. and he's from the Simpson AA organization. And Gregory basically stated all it takes that you need math to be able to compute, you need to read in order to read the newspaper and books, and he was right on the money. So Gregory, come on up here, pal. Take it away, pal. Our next winner is also from Simpson AA. And this young lady did a very, very great job in terms of writing her essay. And she's up in the teenage years. We figured a bike wouldn't be that much, so we gave her the magic envelope. And let me get the magic envelope over here. Diane, where you at? Diane, there you go. Our next winner is from the Leprechauns organization. Francis did a very, very nice job here. And Francis says a good education means you have to go to many schools to get a job. And when you do get a job, you have to work very hard or your boss will fire you. So Francis, where you at, pal? Come on. Get a helmet. Our last winner again is in those teenage years where a bike just doesn't fit. But I hope she'll enjoy the other magic envelope that we have. And Beth Ann Stratton, please come up from Our Lady of Calvary. Great job. Beth said right here that the meaning to me of sports is for friends to play it as a game of sport, because when kids or just a group of friends play, there's no money or popularity involved, and that's really what it's all about. Thanks, Beth. It was a great job. It was tough, but keep doing it, guys and gals. You're getting better every year. What I'd like to do right now is get our YouthWorks Award winners up here, and Mr. Jeffrey Streamer. Jeffrey is our liaison to the Union League, and let's give him a round of applause. Jeff, don't get bashful on me, Jeff.
Thank you, Frank. The Union League has been recognizing good citizenships awards for the past 50 years, and this was the first year that the Northeast Peanut League joined in that endeavor. This year we recognized 3 youngsters from your organization on May 10th at the Union League. They spent the morning there learning more about good citizenship and the rights and responsibilities that go along with being a good citizen. In the afternoon they were given a nice tour at the Naval Shipyard, which unfortunately will no longer be with us come September, but they did take a nice tour of the aircraft carrier Kennedy. So at this point I'd like to recognize the 3 winners if they are here. I know one is standing in front of me. His name is Brent Bush. Brent, please come up. The second winner that's with us today is William Tees. Bill, please come up. And the final winner who's not with us today, but I'd like to recognize her anyway, is Kimberly Gaffney.
Thanks, Jeff. I appreciate it. Great job. They did a nice job, and continue to tell these people, God, it's a great experience. I was there, and I'll tell you, it's the nicest thing a kid can go through at that age. It's great. They walk out of it and they're 10 feet high because they know they're the best. Let's give another round of applause. Thanks, Jeff. And Mr. Mayor, we're not going to let you get out of here for one thing. I know it's too hot to wear this at this point, but we'd like to give Mr. Ed Rendell, Mayor Rendell, one of the
Red Sox.
the official Peanut League jacket. ladies and gentlemen, let's do one more thing. Let's play ball. Thank you. And don't forget the concession stand, and we will play the Star Spangled Banner before the start of each game. So coaches, please line your players up at the foul line.
Get some from the snack bar. Whatever you want. You work hard. Now we got so many
Huh? Yeah. Well.
That's what we do in our school, like business club. We get like, sometimes we have to buy together.
Sandwich it here for a little while.
Huh?
In the middle of the game, I'll go check out the trash cans, make sure everything is right there.
She never does have
He's got to shake your hands, right?
Sure. Yeah, I'll talk to you. You know what? I
Tell you guys are brothers.
Never let her
That's hard to tell. The teacher taught you done your name at the beginning of the year. They said, yeah, you know, Ed Rendell, Tom Ridge. Tom Ridge, right?
He's doing pretty good.
There he is.
Here he is.
Warming up here, not doing that slam.
There it is.
What I missed.
Missed your presentation and
All right, here we go.
right there.
Check this out, Pat.
This for 1 second.
They played us at the vet all the time. You see the film they run with Steve Carlton pitching? Come and see the show.
I get the count from the make it